Well, I tell you what, Ephesus, you're here. So why don't we carry on digging around? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's go over to the hat and knicker. Oh God, look at that! It's falling off already. My blooming. So yeah, we've got the knickers are sorted, so they're covering the microphone. Hats on. Great to see you, Ephesus. I tell you what, I know I've already given you one. Hey, already given you one. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
And Scottish Legion, I was here first even before you pressed the go button. And Crispy! 16 months! Jeez Louise, Crispy, you absolute sweetheart. Right, let's get a whiskey for the first in, Scottish Legion.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink!
And I tell you what, I don't do this very often. I'm gonna break me rules for you, Crispy. We don't see you very often. I know I don't see you very often because our blooming times are all like this for some reason. So, Crispy, whether you want it or not, 16 months, but yeah, crikey, unbelievable. Dos, tres. Roly poly, holy moly, everybody was a tater tot. They certainly do. Bow chicka, wow, wow. How you doing, Crispy? It's lovely to see you. Scottish Legion, hope you're doing all right. Ephesus, well, I thought Ephesus was the first in, but obviously the first in to go, and Evil as well, was going to bed till you went live. Oh, you go eat, you've got, I tell you what, you got a nice whiskey. Don't hang around for me, you know. Just woke a bit ago, decide if I should get up or sleep more. Oh, Crispy, you sweetheart. Evil! I tell you what, let's get into that, not that mode. Let's get into the Milo mode.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And as you can see, we're looking at horizons because I thought today what we would do is we would... unable to load? Oh, that's a server error. Oh, no.
Welcome.
Not seen that one before. It could all go interesting now.
All systems prepared.
Thank you, Bill. What a sweetheart. Mad, welcome in. We're trying to keep the Milo thing going, Mad. So I tell you what, whether you want it or not.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
But to be fair, it is almost the weekend, people. So you know what we should do. Here we go, all together now. Whether you're working, whether you're shirking, whether you're just ready for the weekend, all together.
Take a drink
and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. See what I did there? Made it a little bit elite topical because I remembered this time. Ephesus, I think that comes up if you are somewhere which Horizons can't get to. Oh, right. Oh, I tell you what, blimey. Thank you, Ephesus. Bipster fun, it's Nick Lambert Afru, you cheeky devil. Well, we've been doing the Milo thing, but we do need to break it up, Afru, so you might have missed the beer.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
But tea and biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the bass.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
And talking of biscuit base, we are up to the gunnels with ginger nuts. Yes, we're dunking my ginger nuts again after half time. That's what you've got to look forward to even. Still going to sing Federation instead of Coins. Hey, like the whole Federation nation. Hey, I tell you what, I'll try that next time, man. I'll probably forget, but I will try it. Right. Where are we going? Oh, no, there we go. We want to go over there. Oh, blimey, we're miles away from where we want to be. So let's open that system of maps and and stuff and things, and pick up the old Hippie 1102. There we go. Plotty, super duper Gary Cooper. There we go. So yes, as per usual, ladies and gentlemen, we might look as though we're actually doing something, but nay, and thrice nay. This was just where we ended up after the failure of attempting our second mission yesterday, which was it yesterday? God, it was yesterday. And talking of yesterday, let's talk of tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedly, I have been asked to join Azorba Dundee tomorrow, Saturday morning in the United Kingdoms at I believe it's 10 a.m. BST, so that'll be 9 a.m. UTC. And Terakov, Milo coming your way, Terakov, whether you want it or not. We're mixing it
Look
up.
at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
So indeed, it would be remiss, even though it's Thargoid night, but we are still doing BGS today.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
While I'm doing your shout-outs,
Yeah, right.
would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I think I'm going to be a ginger! Straight in with the 100 bitties! Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, that deserves not one. Oh, hang on. I tell you what, Ginger, let me get you a drink first. I tell you what, Ginger. What about a gin? For our Ginger Ninja, it is the weekend.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Oh, there you go, and there's the other one. Nick Dangerous, undercover agent. Yeah, I tell you what, when I was stunt doubling in Sucker Punch, that was something else. So yes, welcome in everyone. Thank you all for being here yet again. We're gonna try. The reason I dropped into Horizons was one, I don't think we've tried Horizons on Ultra settings. I'll take it, says Ginger. Good on you, Ginger. So yes, indeed. So yes, we might be taking a Sidewinder, something low cost out to play with Thargoids with our Zorba. Afru, oh no! Had an accident this morning, dunked a shortcake biscuit and half of it broke and sunk to the bottom of the mug. All hands were lost. Oh no! No, the old shortcake dunk, Afru, what were you thinking? See, I know evil. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Afru, that is, well, I think you're going to need hugs and probably, you know, at the end of the day, probably some therapy.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
So yes, I'll try and keep the ginger nut dunking swift and non-breakable as we tend to go. I'm presuming, Afru, you made the same schoolboy error I made the first time one of our digestives sank and you didn't have the emergency spoon available. No worries, Afru. 70 loads! I for our Ginger. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do still have a floppy.
Oh, good old Dave Brown still has a floppy.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Nalea in with the host. Oh, Copa Banana. I did go a bit far there, really, didn't I? Nalea, not even going to ask yet. 10 minutes longer than most people last. I love you, Nalea. That is classic. Yep, not going to even ask. 10 minutes equals longer than most guys last. But still, the square root of fuck all done. Yeah, that's exactly right. Nalea, you absolute sweetheart. Well, you know what's coming your way. Crispy got one earlier. I broke the rule. But then, Crispy is my princess, to be fair. And I'm sure Crispy won't mind me calling him my princess. Got stress. Holy moly. Holy moly, everybody wants a delay. They certainly do, and I love saying that. Woke up in... What? So, yeah, I woke up in my... Nalea! Buttery biscuit base. Cheers, evil. Nalea, dude, your crikey, woke up in my own ER yesterday. That's a statement you don't see every day. Oh, I hope you're alright, Nalea. I do hope you're alright. And evil, you sweetheart, whipping the biscuits out. Well, I tell you what, we'll swing it around a bit. We'll get an evil cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course, a shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister and binary and non-binary being. I'm definitely going too far today. I do apologise. Right, talking of going too far, let's see if we can get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. As pacemaker defib unit failed, my heart decided to have an... Oh, jeez Louise, Nalea! Blimey, O'Reilly, jeez Louise. Now I know this is a luckily I was at work and my people are stellar. Oh jeez Louise, yeah. Well, Nalea, hugs coming your way.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
You take care. You take care, Nalea. Jeez Louise.
Oh, come on, man.
Blimey, Squid, it's all about the timing.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
And let's get an alternative whiskey for our Squid.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Well, you'll probably die if you gave it to me. I haven't drunk in years. Right, newsflash, says Squid Knacker. Apart from the... right, Nalea says that's 5 pot shots death has taken at me in 40 years. Statistically, that fucker has to get lucky sooner or later. Jeez Louise, Nalea. I love you, but my goodness, jeez Louise. Most of my sort of close calls have basically was when I was younger, and yeah, they were sort of self-inflicted, doing stupid things. I will be honest, one of the stupid things, I didn't realise it was a stupid thing until after, and other people could have told me it's a stupid thing, but they didn't. But anyway, that jibe, blimey, O'Reilly, you just take it easy, Nalea, blimey. I tell you what, we'll try not to. We'll not try to, get that funny bone too tickled today. I mean, I can't promise, but it's crikey. You just take care of yourself. Right, let's see if we can get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. With no further adjournage. Oh, Squid says had another interview today. Got offered a job. Start as soon as possible. 32k. Staff position, pension. Oh, Squid! Congratulations! Congratulations, Squid. That is fantastic. Nalea's now... Crikey, Nalea. Oh, my jeez. Crikey. Jeez Louise. That is... Yeah. Right, well, we've got to keep you the right side of it. I think you've had... Normally they say, bad things happen in threes, but... Yeah, we've got to stop that now, Nalea, you absolute sweetheart. I tell you what, we've just had one, Squid. But I tell you what, this is for you, Squid. Oh, I tell you what, Squid. Blooming brilliant, mate. Get these down your neck. Here we go, Squid. Like the whole Squid Knacker Nation, I'll try and remember to say that. Here we go.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Squid Knacker Nation.
And you deserve it. I tell you what, well done, Squid. That is great news. I tell you what, I bet, the old shaky hands, and that's a blooming good wage for these times. And as you say, with the old pensions and stuff, no, well done, well deserved, and well Well deserved, mate. Yeah, get those pints, and we'll see you a bit later, Squid. And Leia says, going for a cardiologist appointment here in a bit. Already knowing the talking. Need to drink decaf. Need to stay in your office at work. Or better yet, you should just retire. Yeah, nice, isn't it? Yeah, sort of like, yep, that would be lovely, but who's going to pay the bills? Yeah, jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, Nalea, and again, the old hugs coming. Oh, blimey, I've got blooming stuff. I've got pop-ups popping up. So we'll get another hug in for our Nalea.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Just got from a job, it was one hell of a day, says Gunter. 2 days off, tomorrow and day after, that hopefully will be enough. Oh, Gunter! Yeah, where's me Jaeger? Gunter, I tell you what, Gunter, we've been throwing the beers around like it's going out of fashion, Gunter. So, you know, what's one more? Here we go, Gunter. We've... Arse, we've done one for the weekend.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Gunter nation.
There you go. You gotta love it. Indeed. We might as well get hammered, you know, as Nalea said, you know, 10 minutes in, we know we've accomplished the square root of jack shit, but, you know, at least we're still up. That's the main thing. Right, let's see if Billy Boy's going to play ball today. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No, do or do not. There is no try.
Oh, blimey, O'Reilly, mixing our franchises again. Yeah, I might become addicted to alcohol. I tell you what, Gunter, that was one of the reasons I did stop, to be fair. And Beetlejude, you absolute star, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, up and heck. I tell you what, that's actually, I do like that. Hey, up and heck. How you doing, Beetlejude? Well, I tell you what, Beetlejude, we've been mixing it up today, but you know, princesses, raiders, let's get chocolate for pour vous. Hey, full posh and Francaise there, pour vous. I don't even come from up there. I'm in Nottingham. We say hey up though. You do, and me duck. Me duck was one of my favourite from when I was in Ilkeston, which is very near Nottingham. Beetlejude, wraps your lips around this. Roly poly, holy moly, everybody wants a Beetlejude. Yes, indeed. Our princesses, whether you stream or not, you get a chocolate and a shout out. There you go. Yeah, me duck, that was one of my favourites. I say, hey up, me duck. It's like,
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Nalea, you're absolutely right. Blimey, it's Ice Cube. Right, let's see if we can... Ilkeston is called Ilson. Brilliant. Yeah, I was stationed there for quite a long while. There was an OB company that worked out of that part of the Langley something. Langley... Oh, crikey, and it's a long time ago. Back in the 80s and 90s. Langley Mill, that's the one, Beetlejude. You read my mind. I tell you what, Beetlejude, you deserve a hug for that. You're reading me mind.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I tell you what, that is classic. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get our arses to hippity hip 11:02:48. Yeah, we are really living the high life. Right, let's go. Billy Boy, engage FSD.
Charging Friendship
There we
Drive.
go. A little bit of a delay, but he is 90 years old, so it's time to hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers, Ice and Coco. Yes, Orange Phoenix's best pair. Is it going to be Witchy Watchy Watchy Space? Is it going to be
Navigation
Hyper
for
Diaper
Nexus.
Space? Let's have a look-see.
Adjusting for jump.
Boom! We also need something like finally. I tell you what, that is not a bad idea, Gunter. That's not a bad idea. Look, I see witches. I see watches. I clock witches. Thank you. You absolute star. Afro's usually about the only person who has
adding
the...
information to
oh,
cartography
blimey, we've
data.
got all our fuel. Well, but Bill's off on one. There we go. Glassy arse landings. And we are working yet again, ladies and gentlemen, for the Sorteria Accord. Yes, indeedy. They won that. Oh, crikey. Look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
Exactly. Good old Warlord. We do love our Warlord. Computer, shout out Warlord.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Yep, I am lazy, I am dyslexic, and I am definitely a maroon. And I didn't do a Soteria Accord shout out. SOAC, boom!
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Oh, Ephesus, you star! Oh, you got... try again, it's that... It's that old... That's that old... it was still playing one. You go for it, Afro. You go for it. Yeah, the old bot that can't do two things at once! Jeez Louise, he's going to take me hat off. Yeah, I tell you what, Ephesus, you are absolutely right. And I tell you what, this looks lovely. This is Horizons in Ultra. And this is looking lovely. Really lovely. Right, let's pull up, not pull off an half an hour. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
Hey-o! Hey up, Twindex, we've got a space bill for our Ephesus. First spacing of the day, Ephesus, you absolute star. First one to say hello, and first one to Twindex. Let me get you a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So, Ephesus, as Gunter hits the panic button, we go for a bit of bill. Here we go, Ephesus. 1,440 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of Billy Boy spacing. Let's do it. I'll get the old inner airlock. Sorry. Hey, Ephesus. Give the chubby butcher a push. There he goes. You tried to alert him. That was good of you, Gunter. I tell you what. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced old Shatner and oh dear. Oh, he's not going to be doing the windows, Ephesus. Look at this. He's gone and gone, his old chap. Stuck in the airlock door. Well, I hope it's his old chap, because, you know, that would be an entertaining length going there. You could do something with that. There we go. Oh, dear. Yeah, sorry, panic's on a cool... We're cooling down on the panics. Right. Let's... oh, hang on. Oh, do you know I could have put me mod back in? Yeah, he got the alert and he's got the tools. I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised, Gunter, if you know, he's pretty switched on for a 90-year-old. He'll probably get it worked out, and before you know it, he'll be out there doing it. And oh, there he goes! You were right, Gunter. He's a clever old bugger, is our Bill. Right, oh, look at this. This is beautiful. There we go. I do like a bit of Ultra. You're going to need to update the chat command list, chap. I blooming am, actually. You're right, Twindex. You are right. There's so much I've not got done that I keep meaning to do. You know, there's I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. I'm not getting as much content and, you know, sort of behind-the-scenes work done as I really should, considering I don't really have any excuse other than, you know, well, no excuse at all, really. Are we there yet? Oh, it's the old slowing down for the old doofadangles, isn't it? For the old wangles and the dangles. There we go. Any minute now. Yeah, we're finally, and Bill, for fuck's sake. I like it, Gunter. Yeah, you are right, ladies. I have been very remiss on the old getting stuff updated and added. It's funny, the old. I think I've been saying recently. Yeah, it's these streams that have been getting me sort of raising my sort of downness with the mental health situation. And when I'm not streaming, then I tend to sort of fall back into it a little bit, and I do need to sort of just get my arse together and yeah, actually start, you know, updating stuff, adding some stuff. Right, I think we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. At long last, we can actually pick up, and what we're going to do is we're going to be little devils. We're going to pick up, hopefully, a few nice and easy courier jobs, and that would get our weekly record of one mission in 2.5 hours. Hopefully, we'll get it up a bit. Get it up a bit. I should, Coco. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. It's in your jeans? What?
I love a Sheila who's willing to grow a beard and her jeans. And what says Twindex? He says, you mean the shit we give you? Actually, it does. I mean, and I do mean it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it is humbling how many of you turn up whenever I'm streaming and keep me company, and we have a jolly good laugh usually. And yeah, it's lovely. Lovely. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Asking now.
Ooh, he's asking for dogging. Oh, yes, indeedy. Bit of dogging straight in, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we do have to give that PSA that says, whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, do not look up anything I say on stream without first engaging a safe search on your search engine of choice.
Let me tell you something.
And Gunter says, well,
You're
my
only
choice in a
ever going to see
situation
the
like
most
this
wonderful
is
things
alcohol,
if you're willing
because
to
when
take
the
a
hell are
risk
no...
to gamble,
So why the hell
put
not?
everything on
And
risk.
why
You
am
might
I
lose.
drinking usually getting reply?
Wouldn't that be an adventure?
I try not to be sycophantic. I don't ever want to come across sycophantic because it's not. It is. Whoa! We've gone. Oh, he's blacked out again. He's still there. Oh, I tell you what. I mean, this is Horizons, and it still looks. Look at that. Look, they're working down there with welding stuff and things and stuff and things. There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Gotta try it. No worries, Twindex. Yes, Gunter, I think, probably about 6 months ago said, gotta have a panic button. So I put it in, but I didn't tell anyone. So Gunter, it was sort of like Gunter's own personal panic button. And it's, oh, I love it. As I say, ladies and gentlemen, 99.9%, in fact, no, 100% of the content on this stream is provided by your good selves. Hey up, Sirius, how you doing? Let's get back to that Milo mode. Sirius, a bit of easy creamy coming your way. I should, Coco.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's balls.
I have to say I quite enjoy it crispy, but, you know, those parties our crispy goes to. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I wish I got invited to those parties, but unfortunately, due to time zone differences. Right, oh, look at that, straight away. 3 courier job, having some of that. Look at that. Don't even bother looking how far away it is. Oh, it's only 1,300. We'll have some of that. Lovely jubbly. Look at that, another courier job. 3 influence. We'll have Dakak. We'll have some of that. How far away is that one? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll have some of that. Look at that, 2 already. And Gunter says, well, you get to be more happy, but alcoholic probably, but happy alcoholic. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that, another one. Number 3 to Indugu Gumingumbu Idigo Mangu Rari. How far away is that? Oh, it's another 1,000 odd. Let's have some of that. That's 3. Right, what else have we got? Let's have a look. Data acquisition. Probably not. Source and return. We haven't got room. That'll do. Exactly, Gunter. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be on a right roll. And we're not talking Swiss roll, sausage roll, cheese roll, ham roll, none of them. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at this uptime. How long has it taken us to get those missions? Not completed, but started. Oh, half an hour. Winner, winner, great fried chicken dinner. Let's get the hell out of here, Billy boy. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, strap up. Strap down. Hey! Strap in and, of course, strap on for the adventures of Nick Dangerous. And 3 missions, and they're nice. Hey! Whoa! I tell you what, boosty, boosty. Hit the old go-go button. There we go. Right. Let's have a look-see. What do we got? Courier jobs. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Jubbly, jubbly, jubbly. Super-duper Gary Cooper. Select. Plotty, plotty, doopy-doopy. Super-duper. Right. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a new PB. But of course, we are in Horizons. We are not running around on the ground getting shot at. So hopefully, unless we get interdicted, we will be good to go. So, it is time yet again. So quickly, I know. Hold on to your blooming hats. Hold on to those knickers. We're going for it. Bill! Voice box malfunction. I think so, serious. Not just travels with Nick, says Gunter, but Dangerous travels with Nick Dangerous in Elite Dangerous. Oh, look at the state of my hat. Look at that. It's all over the place. Right. It's, right, Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frame
Here
shift
we
drive.
go. That's a knickers time. It could be witchy, watchy, watchy space. It could be hyper diaper space. It is very unlikely, very, very unlikely that it's going to be top space because usually it's me hitting the wrong button. But you never know. It could happen. Oh, and Swindex, you absolute blooming sweetheart. Gifting a sub to our Afro. Jeez Louise. And there we go. We're in witchy, watchy, watchy space. I don't know what a watchy is. But we've got watches and no, we've got witches and warlocks and clocks. That'll do it. More clocks.
Compiling data for cartography.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Whatever you said, I can't quite remember,
Hi,
Bill.
boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I know. Isn't that sweet of our Twindex? Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, is it me? Have we gone a bit, Oh, look at that. There it is. Lovely jubblies. Rhino stop. No, Royo. There we go. Right. Where's it gone? It's somewhere around here. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Arse. Right. Oh, fantastic. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little way to go. And we haven't checked in on FDev yet. So let's have a look-see. What's happening?
Back at FDev HQ. Branwyn! Is that Chris BT top there? He's done a lot for charity recently, hasn't he? So, I tell you what, why don't you refund the 5 billion for his fleet carrier?
Oh, they're not all bad, are they? There you go. Right, panic indeed. I think we're definitely heading towards our very first mission of the day. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I love that one, Evil. The old rotating... It's sort of wrong in a lot of ways. I love it. What it needs is one emote with a cat body without its head, and then you can put that one. Oh no, that's wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong on so many levels. Right, Ryo, stop! Stop it, Ryo! Oh, Twindex, you absolute leg end. Jeez Louise. That's 102 gifted subs, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. I tell you. Ah, thank you so much, Twindex. That's above and beyond. Sharing the old elite love. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to Royo. Stop it, Royo! Royo, stop it! Stop now! No, that's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time. I'll stop now. Stop now! Here we go. No! Stop it! No! Cease and desist, Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous. Right, we're being interdicted! I said we might be! Right! Oh, is this a real one? Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, dear flashbang, what a picture,
What picture, what photograph, dear old soul.
Doing nothing on, face all red and his big leaf gone. Clap hands.
I'm sorry, excuse my language.
What picture,
what picture, rum-dilly-um-pum-pum-pum-pum. Stick it in your Emily album. Oh dear, that's not worked very well, has it? Let's, I don't know. Oh, I tell you what, I'm a bit out of practice. Maybe singing a bit of Tommy Steele isn't going to save us this time. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. You never know. There we go. I don't think this is a real one. I think we would have been pulled off by now, or pulled out, or pulled sideways, or... There we go. Jiggery pokery. Oh, you little devil. I thought we'd done it there. Hey, there we go. Good flying, old Captani. I should Coco. Right, where the devil's this one gone? Yeah, we don't get it good very often, Gunter, do we? Right, yes, slow down. Oh no. Nay. Can we save it? Can we save it? Can we? Yo!
Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed.
Shame does work, Sirius, but South was still playing when you tried it. If you try again, it should work fine, Sirius. Nearly there. There you go.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, for some reason, Sirius, the bot can't do two simultaneous commands. It can only actually... and if it doesn't queue them, which is weird, I would have expected it to at least queue it. But yeah, it doesn't even queue it, which is rather odd. Right, we're here! We're here, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't believe it. But if we drop back into... It's not having all that running around and getting shot at really helps. Right, let's try again. Billy Boy. Request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, look at that. Straight in. I tell you what, that's two... And Vinny! Vinny, you sweetheart. How the devil are you, Vinny? Look at this, Vinny. Look at that. That is beautiful. There we go. Vinny! Well, I tell you what, I won't get you anything other than a cup of tea. In fact, I tell you what, Vinny. No, nay. I tell you what, we're going to get Vinny.
An away mission?
We're going to get Vinny.
A
nice G&T. Doing good. I tell you what, again, Vinny, and I know it's a bit, oh, what's the word? Cliche, but it's blooming true. Better now I'm here with you, boys and girls, and binary and, of course, non-binary being...
Have a drink on me.
There you go, have a drink on me. A nice G&T, Vinny. You know. I love it. Right, first mission of the day. Can you Adam and Eve it? And I tell you what, we'll even be good boys and girls, even though it's only a courier data. We will enter the dragon fanar. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, today I identify as... Exactly, yes, I'm a garden gnome. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Mission Bordeaux. Ticky, ticky, ticky. Chorry, jobby, jobby. Look at that. 3 on the influence. Un, deux, trois. Ich, nie, son. Eins, zwei, drei. Uno,
Say hello to my little friend.
My little friend. Da, 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 da. There we go. We've blooming done it. So we can now, ladies and gentlemen, something you do not see very often is this. If we go missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission. Let's have a look at this uptime. 42 minutes. Winner, winner. Great fried chicken dinner. Let's get our arses out of here. I tell you what. Yeah, came at the right time. I should cocoa. Fanar. Who are misses? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, do you know, Hollywood actually, you know, it doesn't matter how much I like to siphon the Python. Holly would definitely not be kicked out of bed. And yeah, at least you don't identify yourself today as a sad sack of potatoes because you're tired. I like it. And Mighty Vinny replies, give it time. I love it. Right, next one. We're on a blooming roll, and it's not a Swiss roll. It's not a sausage roll. It's not a ham roll. It's not any sort of roll other than a blooming, as Afru says. Well, I'm getting a bit sick and tired of this mission completing. I think I'm going to drop the old 5,000 Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit. And the old elite commander spacing, says Afru. And Vinny says, I could give Holly the best court injunction she's ever had. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up
And
the middle,
Afru's gone,
deep and
well,
hard
you
and
know,
again in the brown patch.
why drop 5,000 when you can drop 10,000? Jeez Louise. It's alright, I'm just looking out because it does look as though it's going to start raining, and if it does, I've got to close a couple of windows because that's the problem with having Veluxes. Yeah, send a friend out too, you sweetheart, Afru. Right, spacing of a commander, the first one of today. Afru, the first commander. Bill was the first one out, full stop, but this is our first commander. So Afru, a numero uno on the commander list. Let's see if we can do it. Who's it gonna be? Oh no, it's Crispy! Thanks for the 16-month sub now. Fuck off out the airlock. Oh, Crispy, if you're still here, I am so sorry. I've got a problem. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow chicka wow wow indeed. I am so sorry. Oh dear. Afru, you genius. I love it. Right, let's see. It better not be Crispy again. Let's hope it's not. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as our Afru... Oh, Vinny! In with a host, here we go, all together now. Keep a banana. There you go, Vinny! Well, I tell you what, Vinny, you know what you're going to get whether you want it or not. Orange mocha frappuccino, and a shout out whether you stream or not because you hosted.
Orange mocha
frappuccino! Bit of jitterbuggery. There you go, thieving seas. You gotta love it. Cheers, Vinny, you absolute sweetheart. Right, right. Not the first time I heard that today. Oh, Vinny, you're on form. You're on form. Right, let's see if we can get this show back on the road. No, this road back on. No, let's get this shit back. No, we're in space. Hype it there. Let's get this mission sorted. Right, here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, I think we are sure. I tell you what, as Gunter says to Vinny, we can switch positions again, if you like. Right, I tell you what, this hat's coming off. Right, let's do it. Bill, we are sure. Please. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There we go. Hats and knickers time. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Witchy, watchy. Oh, we haven't done the friend. You're absolutely right. Cancel that. Cancel that, Afro. Poor Crispy's all on his own and we were going to leave him there. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Forget what I'm saying. Forget what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like musical chairs, isn't it, Vinny? Right. Afro, you absolute tinker. Jeez Louise, there's no hope for me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who Afro is going to send after Crispy. And if it's Crispy again, I am oh, it's Super Chicken! Au revoir, Super Chicken! Bon voyage! I tell you what, that's a couple I wouldn't want to come up against in a fight. Crispy and Super Chicken. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Super Chicken.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
There we go, you gotta love it, right? Lovely jubbly Afro, you sweetheart. Arse. Let's see, right, just have a quick drink. Chickens and tots, that's a meal. Exactly, chicken and tots. I tell you what, those two won't... Oh, blimey. Jeez Louise, I don't know if you can hear that.
Get your ass up, let's go.
I tell you what, blooming heck. Ice Cube. Yeah, I tell you what, that Ice Cube, he's not wrong. Bill. Engage FSD. Bill. Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
No, he's on a Vino Plonko Collapso again, isn't he? Blimey, O'Reilly. We'll try once more. In fact, I tell you what, we'll get a coffee. For Bill. Yeah, exactly, Vinny.
Smooth.
Smooth, delivered by the one and only WKJS, aka EDO Breakfast Show. Right, hopefully, Bill, get that coffee down your neck, Bill. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There you go, bit of coffee. Right, hats, knickers. Bye-bye, Crispy. Bye-bye, chicken. Have a lovely time. They might still be attached. Let's see. Here we go. Will it be witchy, watchy, watchy space? Will it be hyper diaper space? I see no witches. I do. I see a witch and a watch. I see a warlock and a clock. And I see chickens. Indeed. I love it. Chicken, check boobs, looks down, shirt, check.
Gathering information.
You sweetheart. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, where are we going? Let's have... Oh, look at that, Yule! Yule colon! I tell you what, Yule colon indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. I should Coco. Right, it's behind you. There we go. Lovely. Jubbly! Oh, it's a close one as well. Look at that. Look at that. Right, tell you what, we're on a winner. Great fried chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, I'm going to have to check downstairs as well. I don't think it's the old python is definitely, yep. Yep, to index. Yep, looks down me pants. Yep, there's the chicken. Safe with the ginger nuts. You gotta love it. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet you bloomin' have. I bet you have. I tell you what, I don't believe that for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Yulee colon New York is coming. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Yay! Old Vinny coming out with a classic. What's down my pants ain't a chicken, but it sure is foul. Kachinga. There we go. Yes, indeedy. And it's like that old one you say, hey, if you do you like fruit? Do you like fruit, Vinny? Yeah, you do like fruit? Well, suck on this. It's a peach. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Well, that is the question we're all asking, but Fried Slice is not here to answer why he has a special ball. I tell you what, Vinny, that was a classic. I do love that. I tell you what, yeah, do you like chicken? No, stop it. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, Yule New York. Or no, it would be Ucolo, New York. Here we are. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We're leaving we're leaving hyper diaper space, aren't we? No, super duper space. That's the one. Right. Let's see if we can get some dogging action here as well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if they want it. If they don't, we'll go for the old pullover. The old polo neck. And in fact, let's do the old polo neck. Bill, request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Ooh, docking, we get some docking action. Yes! Straight in like Flynn. I should blooming Coco. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. In fact, let's do a distancy one. Let's pull away and there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. That is the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen, doing its thing.
Gaining knowledge by observation
Bill's off on one again.
Won't cut it for them. Their uniqueness for interfering with the course of nature has been apparent since their very beginnings. Pushing along, accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended. Motivated by self-preservation, a survival instinct in its purest.
He's still going on, isn't he? Yeah, Bill.
They knowingly.
Not now, Bill.
Everything around them.
Yeah, Bill's on crack. For God's sake, Bill, put the crack pipe down. Oh dear, Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Vinny. Oh dear. Right, let's get this colon filled. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen, was it? Jeez Louise. I tell you what. Right, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're not going to believe it. You're not going to Adam and Eve it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look-see.
What a maroon.
2 missions. Let's see if that Viagra's working. 55 minutes, 2 missions, you beauties. And let me catch up with chat. Gunter says Mighty Vinny more like he tried the KFC from Lambert's Ring. Hey, I should hope so. The only dragon Bill is chasing is the pub on singles night. Stop it, Vinny. Yeah, who are you and what have you done with Nick? Oh, Nalea, I tell you, I was determined. I thought, we'll drop into Horizons because it's a lot easier to do missions in Horizons. And we'll just see, if we can actually, like a... like a crackhead, we're getting it done. Exactly, it shouldn't be happened. Yeah, it's probably the KFC. There's definitely something in it. Or I tell you what, maybe, just maybe, somebody.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Put a bit of that cocaine in me tea. You never know. Oh dear, you gotta love it. Professional, I should Coco. Nearly at the now. Do you think
you merely adopted the BGS?
I was born into it, molded by it.
I love it. I love it. Brilliant, Afro. Yes, the old god of BGS, king of cunty. And Evil says I switched horizons today too for BGS Madness. And Gunter says, well, you can't blow something that is missing. Hey, I should go get him, says Nick. Yeah, exactly. Blimey, let's lunch. If we can get that third one in. I tell you what, blimey, 3 in 1, I should Coco. Hey! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Talking to Zorba, pulling out at the last millisecond, you gotta love it. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Inez, how you doing? Blimey, straight in with a pet the chicken going, well, you know, we can't have that Lambito and Monsieur Dangerous doing it too quickly. Nez, you sweetheart, let's get you a shout out. In fact, I tell you what, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino. There we go.
Orange
mocha frappuccino! A little bit of jitterbuggery. One, Nez! And a shout out as well. Another Final Fantasy XVI VIXXXVI onlining. I mucked that one up, didn't I, Nez? Right, you got. Oh, I love it.
My little friend.
Oh, you gotta love it. Yep, 2 missions. We're on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a Swiss roll. It's not even a bacon roll. Let's open that map of galaxies. Let's plot that route. And let's get rooty tooty going, ladies and gentlemen. With no further delay. I tell you what, let's check that reward request queue just before we jump into our third mission of the day. Let me just check, see if I've missed anyone. We've got a pet the chicken from Nez, which was only a minute ago, and I'd forgotten already, Nez. What the hell am I like? Jeez Louise, there's no hope. Nez, you sweetheart, dropping 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of chicken loving. Let's do it. Here we go, Nez. Oh, and it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting that perfect poultry, petting. And MD, welcome in. I tell you what, you timed that right. You got a bit of free chickenage. And we're going to get back into a Milo mode. Because, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, a Saturday, we are joining.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Yes, we are tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock BST and 9 o'clock UTC on Saturday morning. We are joining Zorba Dundee for some Thargoid thrashing. Yes, indeed. Could you Adam and Eve it? Right, talking about an eat it. Got some cop love and a Milo. I feel special. Well, I tell you what. Malar, to make you feel even more special, because we haven't given one of these out yet. Get your lips around a good old slice of this.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe. I've seen his pink piccolo, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Let's do it. No worries, Scottish. Hope you have a nice lunch. And Timmy's on a 12-month...
fuckery.
Jitter... yeah, a whole year of... I thought it was jitterbuggery. Timmy's! Whoa, you gotta love it. Blimey, O'Reilly, legal fight. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be hell. I might take the Sidewinder out just for the hell of it. Timmis, you absolute leg end. Well, I tell you what, Timmis, I know what you want. You're going to get it in spades.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Oh, a whole year. Jeez Louise, Timish, you absolute sweetheart. That is above and beyond. And talking above and beyond, Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting landing module.
Thank you. Jeez Louise. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yet again, hats, knickers, we're on the move. Let's do it. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift
Here
drive.
we go! Oh, we could have 3 missions in the first half of the stream, and I tell you what, we might just switch to Odyssey just for the buggerations of it for the second half, just to go. Well, we got 3 under the old belt. You know, we can't push it too far, other you guys and girls will be having hemorrhages along with me of how many have we done? I see witches! I see alarm clocks. It's witchy clocky space, which doesn't have the same ring about it, but hey, when you're talking of rings, you can't beat Lambert's. I gotta go. Right, free fuel. Look at that, free fuel. Don't forget your fuel scoop. You get it 1 free when you buy your second-hand ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop. Right, there we go. It's a little bit of a distance, but it's not that far. It's only 1,000. Lovely, jubbly, super duper. Blimey O'Reilly. I don't think they'll sell much ice cream going at that speed, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're on our way. It could be time just to quickly check. In fact, we've been very remiss. And quiet me, beer, you sweetheart. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I was very remiss. I didn't realise our Quiet Me Bear was a fellow streamer. So, Quiet Me Bear, you know what's coming, whether you want it or not. Choco latte and a shout out. Quiet. You kept that quiet.
Dos, tres. Rudy Pooty. Holy moly, everybody wants a Quiet Me Bear.
They certainly do. Please check them out. It was last playing Outriders. And Stephen, welcome in. Blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, Stephen, we're going for it. And arse. You want to sit down. You'll have to sit down in a bit, Stephen. I tell you what, let's get our Stefan a bit of that old brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. We do try, Quiet Me Bear. And Stephen, guess what I'm playing? Oh, crikey. Are you playing Elite Dangerous by any chance, Stephen? I hope you're not playing that Deep Cock Prophylactic. Because I must admit, although I do like dancing dwarves in that Deep Cock Prophylactic game, I just... Oh no! No Man's Sky! Stephen, stop it! Stop it now, Stephen. Stop playing No Man's Sky, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, this is an opportunity to... yeah, preemptive. Shame. Well done, Gunter.
Shame.
There we go. Right. Pilot's Lounge. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was hanging for half an hour with our Stephen in the Pilot's Lounge, and he was playing No Man's Sky. And I've never seen anyone who's so enthusiastic about a game actually moan quite so much about what was going on. But, you know, he still loves it. And Steven says, also known as Big Willie in Space Simulator. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Matron.
No, matron indeed. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming into a Lockyer orbital. We are getting closer. The chances now of getting 3 whole missions completed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in the first half of a Nick Dangerous, a.k.a. Nick Lambert. Yes, lock up your daughters, Stephen. I know, Vinny. You hope you're all sitting down. Here we go. We're going in. And we're go, dear. Oh, dear, that preemptive could have been right, Gunter. Jeez Louise, no! 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 Dilly, 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 no! Oh, jeez. Time for some emergency gang. Well, I tell you what.
Come on, really?
Oh, dear.
Landing gear is down.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Wrong universe. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get this show back on the road. Let's see if we can. I know, Quite Me Bear. Woke up in the wrong universe. Yes. Mission number 3 coming up in the first half. Not just. Oh, hang on. Wait. Stop. There we go. Lovely. Right. Now, if we get rejected, maybe you should try the no. I tell you what, it's a bit of a wacky universe, that No Man's Sky universe. Right, Billy Boy! Request dogging.
Seeking permissions.
We're gonna get it. Yes! Whoa! I tell you what, we are absolutely burning it. Absolutely burning it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, and that is the Tesla Auto Dock, available, of course, from Lambert's second-hand shit shop, kicking into action. I should blooming cocoa. Look at this. Right, how are we doing on time? How close are we? Let's have a look-see.
To explore, gain knowledge. Eventually,
We're close. 1 hour and 8 minutes, so it's 1 hour and 15 minutes would be the exact half time. Woo! I should cocoa. Here we go, the excitement's mounting. We're even going to be decent people, and we're not going to be pad hogs, even though it's just courier data. But while we're going down, I should cocoa. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Well, to be honest, Julian, I wouldn't mind getting my hand on your dick as well, but that was a reference, of course, to Dick Whittington, the pantomime. There we go! I say, ooh, matron, I should cocoa. Mission plus, which means, ladies and gentlemen, yes indeedy.
What a maroon.
3 missions! And that Viagra has us at 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 24 of those Earth seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, that is something else. Right, well, it is time for our half-time break, after which, yes, we will be dunking my ginger nuts. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we removed my ginger nuts, popped them into the biscuit barrel from their packaging, and we will be dunking them in fresh tea. We will await, we will do more Tim Tams with Milo. In fact, I've got a little tip for our Milo fans that involves 4 spoons of Milo and 1 spoon of Cadbury's hot chocolate. And that is a drink that makes you want to go, ooh. Right, let's do it. Yes, indeedy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is advert time. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind a hobnob as well, Twindex. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, good old Julian, indeedly doodly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back as quick as possible. I do need to do a quick back exercise, get a cup of tea for the dunking, and maybe a little empty out. I don't think it's a brew and a poo. It's hopefully a tea and a wee. But if it is a brew and a poo, you'll know because the adverts will be probably playing twice over. Too much information! Catch you in 5. Let's see what we've got over at the old ship shop.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of auto dock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Family have our deepest sympathies, but they...
Hey-o!
Thank you for the ooted. How you doing? SG Tank and Elliot, welcome in. Hopefully, and Remy as well. Hopefully that's all sorted now. Right, let's get a nice Milo.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Still muted. What's going on? I'm having one of those days, aren't I? I'm obviously pressing too many buttons. What's going on? Jeez Louise. Right, Milo for SG Tank. Let's get a nice... We don't often get a chance to hand out a nice cold milk. There you go for our Elliot.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It slips with pom-poms so creeping about.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's an Elliot gaming about. There certainly is. And Remy. Blimey O'Reilly. Back to Milo for our Remy. There we go.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. You gotta love it. Right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we started off in Horizons on a mad mission to get 3 missions done in the first half of our stream, which is unheard of, as we only usually manage a maximum of 1 in a whole stream. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, our current uptime is 1 hour and 21 of those Earth hours and minutes. And of course, if we go missions...
What a maroon.
Look at that! 3 missions, under an hour and a half. You gotta love it. And a break taken. But of course, I did promise with the fresh tea And it was a tea and a wee. It was just my back exercises took a little bit longer. We've got the fresh tea. We have the ginger nuts. So, while we're in Loch Lyre, and we need to head back, so this will take... We might not get any more missions done today. But hey, you know, at least I can hold my head high and say, we dunked a hole. Look at that. That is a Tesco's, not a Molly's. Molly's was out of stock last time I shopped. So these are Tesco's, and they do, even though this is boiling, I don't know, you probably can't see it, it's a very low resolution. But yes, there is steam coming off of this, so this is definitely a 1 second dunk. Straight in the mouth, no mucking about. Here we go. Right, in shot so you can see it. You know, it's not smoke and mirrors, we're going for it. Right, ready? 1001. And look at that drip, look at that drip. Now, will it stand? Oh, ho, ho, ho! Ow! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, I dropped a bit. That was close. Quiet me, bit. You don't want to make me full scream, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Ah, that was lovely. Oh, I tell you what, you can't beat a nice dunk ginger nut. Cheers, quiet me, beer. Another 10 out of 10 on the donkey. Can't believe we managed to keep it. You know, that was close. I think if I'd held it there any longer, we would have had the emergency spoon situation. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are in Odyssey. So, let's lunch. And we need to head back to Hippity Hip 1102-48 and see if we can pick up a nice on foot. Hey, wet and stiff, I should go. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
I love it, our boss lady. I mean, crikey, having to witness that. Dear, oh dear. Right, Billy boy! Landing gear? Landing gear? Bill? Uh-oh. Landing gear? Oh, do you know, I think Billy boy's gone for a... Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, just blooming great. You wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? Jeez Louise, right. We're going to have to... Oh, God, we're going to have to do this man Wally. That usually ends up in a bad situation. Right. Let's look on the map of galaxiness. And if we go a left, select, down, right, down, down. There we go. That's where... Oh, we've got to blooming hold it, haven't we? There we go. Lovely jabbly plotted. Let's do it. Let's be and cue it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers, look what you could have won. Right. Here we go. Jiggery, 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 pokery. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. This could be... Oh dear, I'm not looking forward to this. This could be... We're going to have to do this man what... Hey, we could ask Kenny. Hang on, let's see if Kenny's here. Hang on a minute. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Kenny's here. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Oh, right, thank you. Right, well, we've got Kenny, so hopefully no witchy-watchy-watchy. Kenny, engage FSD. It always sounds as though we're going to TGI Fridays to me, but hey, I can't completely speak Kenny, but we can speak a little bit, so hold on to those hats. Hold on to those very nice pink and black frilly knickers. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, Kenny's got it right. He hasn't let us down yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I see witches. I see watches. I see more witches and watches. You gotta love it. Kenny, you be...
Confirming exit point 11.
Oh, we're back, are we, Bill? Oh, I see, Bill.
Scanning for information.
Oh, scanning are we, Bill? Yeah, I should think so. Blimey, 68 bodies, more than the Mansons. I will be using that joke on a continuous basis. And free fuel! Look at that, free fuel. Right, glassy arse landings, here we come. Let's have a look at the old stations. There we go, and look at that, glassy arse landings. A super duper, a Gary Cooper. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Right, for our first on-foot mission of the day. Yes, indeedy. Right. Cup of tea, I think. It's blooming hot as well. Oh, that is nice. You can't beat a nice fresh cup of Rosie Lee. And do remember, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Copyright 2021, a Squidnagger. There we go, you gotta love it. Right! In fact, talking of biscuit porn, we haven't whipped them out for a while, have we? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit
base.
I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
I can't argue that. That definitely went south extremely fast, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's see if we can get our arses into glassy arse landing this time without the old tactical loopage. Here we go. A super duper Gary Cooper. Woo! Look at the rings on that. There we go. Yeah, at last I got it in exactly to index. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Right, and this will be for collection of mission numero 1, 2, 3, cat. Numero cattish. Oh, yeah, blimey, cat. Fear in German, innit? Japanese. She, yep, lovely. Oh, we're here, blimey. Hold on to them hats and knickers, we're going in. Bazinga! There we go. Yes, the lack of animation there is always a little bit disturbing. Right, Billy boy, if you're back, request dogging. I don't think Bill's listening. You know, I think Bill's probably having a little bit of a lay down. So I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it manually. There we go. Oh, he's down the pub, isn't he? He's down the pub. I keep forgetting he's down the blooming pub with Jason. There we go, and that's the crate fried chicken. Getting fried. It does, doesn't it, quiet me? Yeah. Old Bill's having a bit of a strike today. I tell you what, I think what we'll do is at some point we will we'll just check what Bill's up to, because I've got a sneaky feeling Bill's put his blooming earplugs in for sleeping. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, you can't beat a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Look at that. Yep, there we go. The old Tesla Auto Doc. Every time it's a winner, a crate fried, a chicken dinner. There we go. Signal lost. I should cocoa. Right. Let's get our asses on the ground. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna go and check on Billy Boy in a minute. Right. Here we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Way. Jiggery, pokery. Jiggery, pokery. Right, bit of fuel, just a little bit, and then enter the old glassy arse landings. Here we go. Yeah, I tell you what, Quiet Me Beer, I am absolutely sure he's... I mean, you can't blame him. You know, he's 90 years old. He doesn't get paid for this. He does it out of the love of his art. He takes a lot of stick off Jason. Yes, like the laser camera got jacked off into space. I should Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No, exactly. Right, we're here. We're on foot. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yes, let's leg it. Oh, I always forget I'm a 55-year-old smoker. Why am I running? Jeez Louise, just take a nice stroll. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, where are you going? There you go. You want to be going over there, mister. Oh, they've tidied up a bit. Look, they've tidied up. The last time we were here, look, there was pipes and all sorts of shite on the ground. They've actually tidied up. Jeez, at least, I tell you what, at least the cleaners are back out of strike. That's excellent. Right. Let's take Lifty Difty number 1 ski. There we go. The concourse. There we go. Lovely. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yeah, Twindex, we changed at half time. I thought we'll just swap over and have a quick, have a quick shufty. Yeah, got the VIP hanger. I tell you what, Ephesus, that was cleaner than a clean thing, wasn't it? Cleaner than a clean thing. There we go. There we go. Jiggery pokery. A board of missions. Right, we want Sorteria Accord. Oh, crikey. Oh, is it? I might just bear with. I've just got to close a couple of windows. It's just started raining. 2 ticks. I can shout while I'm doing it. Enough for that one. There we go. In fact, yeah, the old light's looking a bit bright now, isn't it? The old transportation. That's what we want. We want some of that. There's 6 of them. Influence 3 collects personal documents. Let's have a look. What have we got? Level 0. Oh, yes, indeedy. Right, we're gonna have some of that. 6 hours. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, right. Nice one, Afro. Yeah, Horizons and Odyssey. Does that make you a variety streamer? And Quiet Me Bear. Nice to see they are trying to not be like the spaceport in Fifth Element with all the rubbish laying around. I love it. Right, we have got an on-foot mission, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, delay. Oh, we can put the frame counter on now we're in here, can't we? Oh, that's the wrong one. No. There we go. Lovely. Right, see if we stick at... Yeah, sure does. I got the vote. I am now officially a variety streamer. And I tell you what, not, in one stream as well. I mean, not, I mean, people are going to be writing about this in the Yorkshire Post. Yeah, the day that Nick Dangerous went and did it. Yes, indeedy. Right, we're on our way. This could be a bad idea, but there's no such thing. I mean, we've got a bit of time. Why am I running? Jeez Louise. Smoker ASMR.
Hello, my name's Nick.
I know, MD. I know. It is definitely dual universe, isn't it? It's the old. Yeah. I tell you, it's definitely Horizons for me. Is definitely still the old mission winner of choice. Because there's less mucking about in the Mallard. There's less mucking around. Right, let's launch, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? Let's do it. We have got one more mission. There we go. Oh, look, there's the one. There's the one we failed. That's the one we failed, so we'll discard that. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, it's lunchtime. It's got to be lunchtime somewhere on the planet. That's the way I look at it. And that's the excuse I use for having lunch every few hours. Right! Oh, Bill wasn't playing ball, so I think we're going to have to do the landing gear ourselves. There we go. Lovely. Right. Twindex. Oh dear, I love it. Hiya, Holly. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's yeah. They've only, if they're going to do it this year, they've only got 6 months, haven't they? I tell you what, it's. I do hope they manage to get it out and they don't have to delay it, Holly. Lovely to see you, Holly. Let me. Let's get our Holly a nice cup of coffee. There you go. Right, where are we going? Oh, we need to plot it, don't we? Right. Here we go. Super duper. Now. Oh, it's in this system, innit? Oh, the old Flindint Geno mics. So, we need a navigation to a system map. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And if we go down to active missions, there we go. The good old unexplored. There we go. Set target, super duper, Gary Cooper. Right. Oh, hang on, I've missed a couple of bits. Is that behind? Oh, it is, it's behind there. Let's have a... Yeah, it's all a bit of a mess, isn't it? Yeah. So, Afro, you sweetheart! You're... Afro! You absolute sweetheart! You are throwing around! You must have some incredible saved up Chanel points. Another... A double spacing from our Afro. You absolute darling, Afro. Right, let's... I tell you what we'll do. We'll just get ourselves into Super Duper Cruise. Boom! There we go. Right, Afro. Blimey, alrighty. Let's do it. Afro, blimey. That's it for a while. 190 left. Oh, Afro! And Twindex says, you have actually done more than me in Odyssey. I ain't played in ages. I tell you what, it's, it is, I mean, for me, it's, it's okay. I know for a lot of people it isn't, but, yeah, and I must admit, I was a bit disappointed they didn't do a patch this Thursday. To address some of the drop frames issues that seem to have suddenly come in with patch 5, but there we go. But anyway, let's do it, Afro, you absolute. Let's have a look at Afro. Right, let's do it. Let's space your third, and of course coming up fourth, Elite Commander. So Super Chicken and Crispy are out there somewhere. So let's have a look-see. It's the Rooster's Hens! Au revoir, the Rooster! I tell you what, you thought it was big in Bondu. It's blooming bigger out there. Computer, shout out the Rooster's Hens.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I wouldn't mind at all, to be honest. It'd save me a job. Right, unexplored. Let's get the old pedal to the metal. It's quite a way away. But Afru, number 4, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly. And let me just double check the old reward. No, it is just your good self, Afru. You absolute sweetheart. There we go. Just for you, Afru.
What a maroon.
What a maroon indeed. 3 missions. I tell you what. I did Twindex. I'd pay to see the push up the. Twindex. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Ravi! Oh, a copa banana! Ravi! That's not a host, that's a raid! How you doing, Ravi? Welcome in, Raiders. Hate to host and run. Gotta pick your brother up, no worries! You get going. Ravi, as you know, you're going to get it. So you go and get your brother. Sorry. Yeah, you go and get your brother. Thank you so much for bringing your crew over. And I tell you what, let's get a very quick Ravi pasta. Hot chocolate. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Ravi pasta. They certainly do. And there's a shout out for our Ravi. Blimey, and it's a host train as well. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another spacing to do for our Ravi. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. And then we've still got another one for our Afru. So let's see who is going out the airlock this time. It's been a couple of Americans, one Aussie. Who's going to go and join them? It's a cow for all seasons! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, it's getting a bit piled up out there. Let's give Cal that shout out. Computer, a shout out at Cal for all seasons.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind. And Shuggy, thank you for the host. Blimey O'Reilly, let's get a quick orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for our Shuggy.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
There we go. What an absolute winner. Crate fried chicken dinner. We've still got one more Commander to space, ladies and gentlemen. Crikey, alright, those that came across with our Ravi, I do apologise. Hopefully he warned you that this is a little bit of a madhouse. And we don't get an awful lot done, and it does look as though we have managed, yes, Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Yeah, 2,000 light second Tactical Loop is to be proud of. Absolute proud. Proper farmyard out there. Taters, chickens, roosters and cows it is! Well spotted, Afru. And I think we've still got one more for you, Afru. So, if we don't do our third Tactical Loop of the day... Oh, there we go. Have we saved it? Have we saved it? Yes, we've saved it. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more spacing from our Afru. So... we will have a little bit of a delay. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll pull up right here and we'll get this next spacing out of the way. Afru, you cheeky devil. Let's see who's next. Oh, there we go. Crikey! It's an Odyssey Commander. Jeez Louise. Who's it going to be? Tier 2 reward, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you subscribe at Tier 2, you get your own Odyssey spacing. It's Fried Slice! Au revoir, Fried Slice! A bon voyage! And thank you for the Tier 2 subscription, but you're still going out the airlock. Just like our Crispy, who dropped, I think it was 16 months of subscription, and then we jacked him out the airlock. Computer, a shout-out, Commander.
While I'm doing your shout-outs,
No!
would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor
He's
at the
not
same
Commander
time?
Vex, you complete maroon, Computer. Computer, shout-out fried slice.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind if you could get that right. I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. Jeez Louise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, it's been an absolute sausage fest out there today. It really has. But that's how I like it. You can't beat a nice sausage fest. Talking of which, let's get ourselves over to old Flint G. If you need microphones, you buy them from Gino's Mics. Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen, we're off to buy some microphones from Gino's Mics. And any minute now, of course, it's a blooming... this is why these take longer. We've got to land on the old Planetos, haven't we? We've got a blooming land, haven't we? Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see if this Genomics, or Gino's Mics, is going to welcome us with open hands, because it is a zero-threat mission, ladies and gentlemen. So, I am hoping that we can get out of this one without getting our arses handed to us. Right, now is it going to be the right side or the wrong side of the old Planeto for the old Litty Lit? So it's looking a bit 50-50 there. Here we go. Right, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. This is mission numero 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there, no. Oh, blimey. Yeah, Afro. I pressed the wrong button, Afro. I definitely pressed the wrong button there. I think there, Afro. But don't worry about it. There we go. The animation's optional in Odyssey for dropping out of the old doofadangle. So we'll put the old pedal to the metal. We'll put the old engines on. We've only got 47 kilometres to go. Now only 45. Now only 44. We'll be there in any minute. Yeah, we're doing it's a transportation mission, Holly. We thought we'd pick up a nice easy transportation mission, which we have picked up before and ended up in jail. So to say they're easy is probably an understatement. Well, no, yes. Lovely, right. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 30 clicks away. Well, sort of 29 clicks. There you go. And Mr. Hitomi! Jeez Louise! 3-month streak, 7 months, tier 2. Mr. Hitomi, it's lovely to see you. How the devil are you? I tell you what, let's get a brewage for our Mr. Hitomi.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Even though they don't stream, we're going to give them a shout out anyway, because our Mr. Hitomi has been an absolute legend. For those of you lucky enough to have won Odyssey in the last round of giveaways, that was all thanks to our Mr. Hitomi. All tanked up and ready to rock. Well, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, in that case, I tell you what, let's get you a nice gin. Throw that tea away.
Have a drink on me.
There you go, have a drink on me. Nice G&T. Right, I think we're almost close enough. If they really want us, we should be able to get a docking request. So let's see if they're gonna do it. Yes! Straight in like Flynn, you absolute beauty! Copa banana! Mr. Hitomi, in with the hose, which we'd normally give a shout out an orange mocha frappuccino, but our Mr. Hitomi's already double fisting a G&T and a cup of tea. There we go, there we go. Right! Look at that. Bit of the old dusty. Bit of a frame drop. Not surprising. First day back in the office since March 2020. Had to self-medicate, I bet. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, let's... Oh, good thinking, man. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation.
There you go. And I tell you what, yeah, hugs back at you there, Mr. Hitomi.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right. So, what do we got? Oh, looks like it's over here. Let's have... Oh, yeah, and we're getting the good old frame drops kicking in. And I'm doing all right, Mr. Hitomi. Yeah, it's the old usual where had a bad start to the day. And, again, was feeling quite sort of downage. And, yeah, started the stream and everybody's here and we're having a great laugh. Yeah, so really can't complain, apart from these slightly worrying frame drops that are happening on that one. That's not brilliant. That is not a brilliant set of frame drops going on there, is it? Yeah, that isn't liking it today, is it? This is what makes me think it's server side. Yeah, exactly, Vinny. Yeah, that's dropping more than it usually does. We usually get a bit of a tank as we come into a settlement, and then it usually settles, but that's not settling, is it?
What a maroon.
There we go, 3 missions. Can you Adam and Eve it? And Fried! We've just spaced you, Fried! What are you doing hosting? Copa banana! Fried, you sweetheart. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we just spaced you in your Odyssey suit.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Yeah, you just got a shout out for being spaced in your Odyssey suit, not your birthday suit, thank goodness. But yeah, we're getting some right tanking on the old frame rates here. That is not good. That is not good. Right, what do we got? What do we got? I wonder what's causing that. Because usually we used to get a habitat. Right, we want an habitat. As Fried Slice says, well, as far as I'm aware, nobody's petted a Thargoid.
How was that? Come on, really?
Yeah, Fried must have good Wi-Fi out there. Exactly. I know. Right, and I tell you what, drops a Thargoid, drops a lurk. Oh, the old Fried Slice, you are a sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, can you believe it? In fact, I can't believe it. Let's have a look at this. 2 hours, nearly 2 hours into the... Twindex, to be fair, Twindex, to be 2 hours into a stream before we get our first Thargoid, and to be fair, I think there's a 45-minute cooldown on it, so this could be the one and only Thargoid petting of the day. Gotta drive home? Fried, you take it bloomin' easy, mate, and we'll see you later, maybe elsewhere, but do pop in and say hi.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
You take it easy, Fried. You take it easy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Fried Slice has paid 1,220 points for it. So, if your name is Twindex Sean or Airlock, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having a meal, you may want to look away. And if you are wobbly things make you nervous, you definitely want to look away as we get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out it was Captain Kremen's. It was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know, I hear you cry? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on innocently tickling until that happened.
Bit the Thargoid.
There we go. You can look back now, Twindex, if your name is Sean or Airlock Doc. You too can look back. And also, anyone else who was looking away for the dicky dispositions. Right, we need the Nabby Tat now. If we could find a
get your ass up. Let's go.
I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, it's Ice Cube. Right, well let's let them scan us, because he'll want to scan us, won't he? Oh, he's having a right little jigger, isn't he?
I'm just gonna check you out.
Yeah, I told you you would. You jigger. Oi! Personal space. Blimey, alrighty, that was right in the face. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. I tell you what, it's well worth checking. It's well worth. That's Res. That's Res. Yeah. Is that Hab? Yeah, exactly. There goes the social distancing. Exactly.
Have you checked your butthole?
Timish, you sweetheart. Oh my goodness, and it's Rear Admiral Flaps, undercover with Nick Dangerous. A Tier 3 reward. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are mad enough to subscribe at Tier 3, you get... no, that's Res as well, so... what do we think? Yeah, I was looking for something, wasn't I? You're absolutely right. But I tell you what, this frame tank is a bit odd, isn't it? And it's it is. I tell you what, Timis, I know I got you a Milo earlier, but it's been a while, Timis. Let's get you the old Milo.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy.
Easy
creamy.
Easy creamy. Right. Well, I suppose we could knock down the old Graphico settings. Let's so that normally doesn't... Whoa, there's Kremen! Blimey, O'Reilly! I tell you what, every time. Right, we are on Ultra, so we'll drop it to high. Diddly diddly, there we go. Jiddly squaddly. Squiddly squiddly. Squiddly. Squibbly. Squibbly. Right, no. Frame made bugger all difference. Oh dear. There we go. Right, well, yeah, no difference whatsoever. It's got to be a server side issue. There's something pinging because I tell you what. Let's exit. Yeah, I don't like the way it's redrawing that ship when it, yeah. Right, let's try solo, see if that makes a difference. So it's not trying to load in if there's anyone else kicking around that it's trying to load in. Yeah, count the frames, yeah. We need the count, don't we? Oh, 1 frame. Oh, 2 frames. Oh, no frames. Ah, you need the count. Right. Has that made any difference whatsoever? And it's made bugger all difference. That has made bugger all difference. So that's that idea. Yeah, a bit of solo action. But that has made bugger all difference. Right. I don't think the graphic settings are making any difference at all either. Let's Just see if we can drop down to medium, see if that makes any difference. I mean, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Sounds like your last weekend. Love it. Right. Yeah, you see, I'd expect it to want to say, oh, you're changing your settings, but it's not. So I don't think this is going to make any... Yeah, it's making absolutely no difference. Doesn't matter what graphics settings. That is... Yeah, that's not nothing. That is weird. Right, anyway. Oh, there's a habitat! Fantastic!
Trying to make trouble.
Right. You going to want to scan me? You want to scan me? Want to scan me? Look at that ribbed helmet. Ribbed for your pleasure. No? Okay, well, I'm going in the habitat. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's a bit bright in here, isn't it? I tell you what, it's a bit bright in here. Right, let's have a look for this. I tell you what, like, oh, it's that one where they've got the stupid reflection. Jeez Louise, right. Let's have a look-see. Jiggery pokery. Facility. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, you know, I like that one, Ollie. He's got a graphic engine that's put a rope around its neck and hung it up somewhere. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, container numero 4. There we go, and I bet... There it is. Oh, that's locker 4. Container 4. Is there more? Oh, there's more than one habitat. It's that old quest. There you go. Look, there's another blooming habitat. Right. Oops, no. Corridor, no. Ah, now there's container 5. Ah, there you... Right beyond... Yeah, you see, look at that. That's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Right, that's what we want. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Right, where is it now? Is it in this one? Or is it in another one? Whoa! Jack! Welcome in! How you diddling? Oh my lord, I don't believe it! What is going on? Jack, are you sitting down, Jack? Jack. Are you sitting down? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, it would be very remiss of me, with our Jack Little being here, not to double check what ship they will be using. You are sat right. Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's check what Jack is off on today. There he is. He's well excited. I don't think Jack's off on an asp. There you go. DBX, I should Coco. Right, Jack. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Let's have a look at this.
What a maroon.
There you go. 3 missions. Can you Adam and Eve it? I tell you what. I told you should be sitting down. I tell you what. Right. Yeah, just so Jack knows. Exactly. Right, well, I tell you what we're going to do is we're just going to go... Oh, actually, no, let's... I know for now... right, let's... oh, we need to put some numbers in, don't we? Let's see what numbers we need to put in. Let's have a look-see. It is a 2, 2, a 9, a 7. It goes one... well, too many? I don't know. I mean, you know... one too many! I tell you what, if we manage to get this one completed, Jack, this is going to be a new PB. Right, so it's 2, 2, 9, 7. No, not 4, you maroon. 7, there we go. Bingo! There we go. Jiggery pokery. Lovely! There we go. Updated. Now we just have to get out of here in one piece, which is always easier said than done. Jack, I didn't get you a bloody drink, did I? Jeez Louise. Orange mocha frappuccino and a shout out for old Jack Little as an apology.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery to go with it. A fantastic Elite Dangerous. Also, why is the game an all painting tonight? We've just been we've just been dropping graphics settings to try and work out what was going on, and it's not done. It's not made any difference whatsoever. So we might as well put that back to Ultra. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Apply. Thank you, game. Resume. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, so, but yeah, in fact, it still looks a bit way, doesn't it? It still looks a bit woo. There we go. Right! Ship! That's what we need. Let's do it! Run! Right, where's me ship? There's me ship. Over there. Right. Leg it! There she is! Oh! Winner, winner! Crate fried chicken dinner! Here we go! Oh, that's the back. I need the front, don't I? Jeez Louise. Here we go! Keep it going. Right. Let's get rid of this frame drop city. Lovely. Right. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, Jack. Yeah, do not count your chickens. Stamper! Warning, arseholes are closer than they seem. Fuck you, Stamper! How you doing? I tell you what, we gotta get an FU at Stampering. There we go. And then, if I remember rightly, Stamper! Milo!
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right. You know what we're going to do? Oh, we need a bit. Why do we need repairs? I can't remember. It didn't hit anything. Right. Let's lunch. Here we go. Yay. Mission number 4, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's put the old boosty. And we'll get rid of the landing gear manually. And we'll hit the old boosty. And Mad Seeker says, if you want Drops Frame City, go to Aria's Mine. Is that really bad? I know! Do the... I tell you what, so far, you've missed out, Stamper.
What a maroon.
Look at that, this is number 4. Can you Adam and Eve it? I tell you what, there we go. Glassy arse. Set that destination. Let's do it. We got it. Yes! We can! Here we go! Hold on to your hats! Hold on to your knickers! We're heading for the old super duper cruise! Yeah. Oh, align with... Oh no, we got an escape vector! Jeez Louise! Take me too long to log in and... Well, funny enough, we did actually drop into solo. In fact, we'll drop back out. We dropped into solo to see whether it would help with the frame rates, but nothing seemed to help with the old frame rates. So, yeah, it's all a bit, whoa. There we go. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our pedal to the medal. So, it would be a good time to check out what's happening. Over at FDev HQ, I think. Let's have a look. What do we got? Let's have a look. Yeah! I tell you what. There we go. Let's go and have a quick look. See what they're up to.
Meanwhile, back at FDF HQ. What was that, Bronwyn? Malfour wins in a bit of a rush because there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad?
Jeez Louise, poor old Mal!
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Oh, I think we should, Crispy. You're absolutely right. Blimey, O'Reilly. Jeez. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. Jeez Louise, that is, I don't know what's repeating on me, ladies and gentlemen, but that is seriously repeating. And I tell you what, with Crispy wanting to get back to some Elite, let's see how far we've got to travel back to Glassy Arse Landings.
Oh, come on, man.
Mad! Jeez Louise!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, indeed. Right, we have got 2,500 of those light seconds. So, Stamper parts himself burping on stream, but he's fine farting for all of us on Discord. Well, you know, I do fart on stream as well, Stamper, and don't apologise for it. So, yeah, there's something wrong with my, well, there's always something wrong with me. But while we're travelling, let's go and check out the lovely Salty and his warning about joining this stream.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right,
make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick.
I'd recommend powering
or you're going right through an airlock.
Yep, he's absolutely right. I do have a problem, and my guess says, well, Ali, is episodes of Doc Martin. Well, that is an interesting theory, as theories go, Wool Ali. Did I get you a drink, Wool Ali? I can't remember whether I did, but I'm going to get you another one anyway. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. There we go. Right, we are coming into Glassy Arse. As Jack Little says, well, we need to space another elite commander. And Mr. Hitomi said, blimey, I nearly missed that, Mr. Hitomi. A blooming Space Jason as well. So we have got a Space Jason from Mr. Hitomi and an elite commander from our Jack Little. So, with no further ado, did I redeem something? You did! Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. First Jason spacing of the day. Let's do it, Mr. Hitomi. Let's get rid of that Jason. There we go. Right, I'll open up the inner airlock doors. If you'd give the old Cockney so-and-so a bit of a push. There he goes. Au revoir, Jason. Bon voyage. And welcome. I tell you what, it's a right sausage fest out there. Right, now let's see. Blimey, O'Reilly, I'd say. Blimey, O'Reilly. Sorry, I've got a bit of a bit of a frog in me. Bit of a frog. I can't even say it. Bit of a frog in me throat. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see who's going out next. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's do it. This one's for Jack. Here we go, Jack. Oh, it's another Odyssey Commander. Jeez Louise. Who could it be? Let's have a look, Jack. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's a tier 2 subscriber. It's our Stamper! Fuck you, Stamper! You little beauty! We space Stamper! Computer. computer, shout out Stamper.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. Playing the old deep cock prophylactic, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to called it, they said. Jeez Louise, I tell you what are the chances? What are the chances? You gotta love it. I do love it when an old plan comes together. Ooh, come together. I should, Coco. Been a while. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm gonna stick with weather.
Yeah, I'd stick with weather, but you gotta love it. Yes, you too can see Uranus if you've got a telescope. You gotta love it. Yes, indeed. Poor Stamper drops a tier 2 sub and gets thrown out the airlock. A bit like our poor Crispy, you know, dropping in his 16-month sub and then getting spaced. You are tier 3. You are Stamper indeed. Yes. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, if we're really lucky, we might see our Stamper again. There we go. Nice one. Stamper. Right, it's time to hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. We're going in, and we're going in at a fair old pace. There we go, down to 15, 14, 13, 12 million metres. We're down to skingle figures. There we go. Right. Almost ready. Mission number 4. I can feel it in me bonage. In me bonage, I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Philip!
It certainly is a strap-on, I tell you what. You have to strap in, strap up and strap on when you're riding with Nick Dangerous. Right, Wool Ali has said, well, you know, there's not been much chicken petting going on, so... ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Wool Ali, let's get a bit of the old chicken petting. I think we've only seen one so far, Will. So let's see where it is. Let's have a look. See which one's it gonna be. Oh, it's Goff Hen. Bingo, bongo, bango. Wool Ali, you got the old Goff Hen, aka Elvis, the rarest of the hens, getting their perfect. A poultry, a petting, and it looks you straight in the eye as well as you know Elvis would. There we go, you gotta love it. And talking of lovely people and loving it, Bill, getting me a coffee. And this is the Bill Slowski, not the Bill of the Shatners.
Smooth.
Yeah, Elvis is in the building, ship, whatever it is. Let's have a look-see. Welcome in, lovely to see you, Bill. Biscuit base. There we go. Right, we're in like Flynn. Boom, and that's the crate fried chicken.
Let's go.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're not doing badly, Ice Cube. We're on our way. We're frying crate fried chicken. Oh, I tell you what, and that's a nice cup of Rosie, Lee. You gotta love it. Right, we're on our way in. Mission number 4. Let's have a look at this uptime. How close are we? Oh, I tell you what. Orth, I know. You better sit down, Orth. I tell you what, I'll get you a Milo, but you better sit down. You're not going to Adam and Eve this.
See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
We have been doing BGS, like the god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeedy. Blimey, O'Reilly, that's a bit bright. What's going on there? Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, that's...
Lambert, Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
Can't beat a bit of our Zorba. computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again, you dyslexic maroon?
And yes, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, if I haven't told you already, if you weren't here earlier on, we are joining Zorba Dundee for some Thargoid fun tomorrow. Yes, at 10 AM BST, that's 9 AM UTC tomorrow. We will be playing Fanar with our Zorba. Can you Adam and Eve it? Right, let's get a bit of a... I know, Woolally. I will tell you what, that is going to be something else. It really is. Right, let's go. Blimey. 55-year-old smoker ASMR. Oh, look, they've cleaned the place up. Look, it's still clean. I tell you what, at least, yeah, I tell you what, that is. That's much better. Right, let's do it. You're not going to believe it. Mission number 4 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Within our 2.5 hour time frame. I tell you what, starting off in Horizons was definitely a good move. Right, let's have a look-see. Jiggery pokery, lovely jubbly, super duper, glassy arse landings. I know, Orth, I know. It is ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Somebody somewhere's definitely done their counting on the wrong side. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. 3 on the influence again. Let's get a bit of that. And Sir Rogue!
Nick Lambert, great to see you, friend. Howdy, chat.
11 months! I tell you what, that's got to be worth an undercover operation or 2. There we go. Sir Rogue, you absolute sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get... I tell you what, it's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for our commander, Sir Rogue. Let's do it. Not seen you for ages.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of the old jitterbuggery. And a shout out for one of the coolest... chillish streamers, and goes well with the beer. Well, I tell you what, talking of beer, as we're celebrating, let's have some more. You all know the tune.
Take a drink and you'll sing to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a little bit topical.
There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I don't know why the Discord didn't come out there. There you go.
Something dark.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to complete it, which means I now do a mission plus. And then if we look at this, missions!
What a maroon.
4 missions! Let's have a look at that uptime. If I could spell it, it'd be even better. Oh, I can't spell it, hang on. Oh no, there we go. 2 hours and 24 minutes as Fun Gamer says, boom, a Stamper, how did you manage that? I thought they were on a cooldown. And DePoets, exactly, DePoets, you're on the wrong stream. Jeez Louise. And Fun Gamer, welcome in. Let's get a Milo for our Fun Gamer.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Patience, Stamper. Patience. And DePoets, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, it's going to be a nice, cool cup of coffee delivered by WK Jez. And also a little shout out for our DePoets. Now, do check out our DePoets on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Do check out their tubes of views, because they do some great technical sort of gadgety behind the scenes stuff, so it's well worth popping over, checking out their YouTube. Right, well, I suppose, all being equal, Stamper has paid 1,220 of those hard-earned, and I mean exceedingly exceedingly hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of Goyd loving. And as you know, as I've been saying, ladies and gentlemen, we won't be loving those Goyds tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning or tonight for those in different time zones. Blimey, that looks really odd. That is there. Why is it so bright? I reckon they've changed something with the there. Anyway, let's there we go. Let's get that hat trick in the first half, scored again in the second. Yeah, nice one, Afro. Nick's gone. We have a Thargoid imposter indeed, Matt. Right, talking of Thargoids, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Twindex, sorry Twindex, if your name is Sean or even Airlock Doc, you might want to look away. Fun game at almost noon, been up for over 40 hours. A friend wants to meet up at 3. Oh, Fun Gamer, jeez Louise. My jeez. Right, let's get this sorted. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are scared of things that go wobble in the night, you may want to look away if you're having a meal, because this is what's happening. Yes, we are getting up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. And believe it or not, yes, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy. But nay, when Nick Dangerous was wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy, it turns out it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how, I hear you cry, did we know? Well, we carried on innocently tickling what we thought was bringing joy until, well, a different sort of joy happened. Milky. I tell you what, I tell you what, we're doing good. There we go. Yeah, covered in milk and shame. I tell you what, there's nothing shameful about milking a Thargoid. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are, as I say, we will be back with, now I tell you what, what have we got? Who have we got? I tell you what, it's going to have to be our EP, unless anyone knows. Let's have a look. Who's doing a bit of the old Elite Dangerous? I tell you what, without a cup for your tea, oh, that's no good. Let me get you one. And then you can just throw away. Yeah, there you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, let's have a look-see. We have got some bloke called Nick Lambert. Let's have a look. Is there anyone we're not? Well, we've got a Kazuma G-Sep. Emulated, we could do. How long's Emulated's been on a while, though, haven't they? Emulated's been on a while. Night Stamper. Yeah, you take care, Stamper. We'll see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. Yeah, let's go and give EP some love. I think that's absolutely right. Let's go and sort out some EP love. And let's just get that down to something sensible. As Afru says, well, I want to space an elite commander before we do that. So let's do one more, Afru, just for you.
I like the hit marker
let's get one more out of the airlock. Let's see, who's it gonna be? It's another elite commander. So let's have a look-see. Who could it be? It's the adorable Sean! Au revoir, Sean! Oh my goodness, thanks for the Milo! Thanks for the Tim Tams! Oh, Afru! No! No, Afru! No. Computer, shout out the adorable Sean.
It's the new mechanic after I've added to counteract the OP shards, right?
Computer, shout out the adorable Sean.
Back and forth. Hard to hit a moving target, isn't it?
Computer, shout out the adorable Sean. Oh, come on. Computer, shout out Sean.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
It was just Sean, wasn't it? Silly me. Yeah, it does, Rogue. Yeah, right. Well, let's get the last one out. I was hoping you might save that. Oh, my goodness. Right. Yeah, computer turned into EP for a second. Right, it's been a right sausage fest today. Let's see who's the last out before we go and see our EP. Blimey O'Reilly. It's Twindex! Au revoir, Twindex! Blimey O'Reilly. It has been a total sausage fest. Poor Twindex. Straight out. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Twindex.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I wouldn't mind. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and do it. Let's raid our EP. And, because, yeah, nobody else is playing Elite Dangerous. Absolutely, absolutely unbelievable. Right, thank you all so much. I will be back on Sunday, 0800 BST, 0700 GMT, UTC. But tomorrow we are joining Zorba Dundee at 10 BST, 9 o'clock UTC over on Zorba stream. But let's go and give. There's 22 of us. Thank you all for turning up. I will see you. Adieu, mon ami.